morning everyone, it's Rachel here, and I thought I would do a quick video of some of the journals that I worked on in part with you guys. This one you really saw me do the cover the same as this one here. This one I haven't tied the sari silk around yet. So these three you saw the covers, and then this one I worked on. So I just thought I'd just give you a flip through just so you could see how they all came together. They are all spoken for, and at this point in time I'm not adding anyone to my list. It's too long, and as I've mentioned before, I'm going to Australia at the end of February, and I just, there'll be a limit to how many I can get done before I go. So and then I'll have to get back into it when I come back towards the end of March, so it's going to be a struggle. So I'll just quickly show you. I put a little made by Rachel Roxy. I don't like signing them because I don't like my handwriting, so that just gives the option for someone to shove it in a pocket somewhere. So I won't really talk about it too much because a lot of it we did on camera. All these sorts of extra bits, no, not all of it. This one we didn't do all of it on camera, but there's all things in there that I've made in the past. Actually, I put that way. I should put it that way. And then some things that I made now, like that journal card. But this was Italian themed, Italian botanical. So I've just put some old documents behind, and Juju's quilt that she made for Lulu. Love that. Actually, I need to remember that one. Yeah. Just so you have a nice background. These are page extension there. I'll just quickly go through because there's 4. One I've already mailed off, so I just put some document and this journal card in here. A couple of page tabs. I didn't go too crazy with the page tabs because I don't think everybody wants them, but I just sort of put them on some pages that I felt like were a little bit harder to lift. So a lot of the things I've made in previous videos. That's just a simple journaling card. Just added that there. So plenty of room to make it your own. Love that one. Put that on the back. And just a little tab. One of my favorite photographs. I love her stripy dress, I think it is, and the hats. Just think that's gorgeous. I don't often find nice photographs like that. Just a little page extension that we made together. It's got the document on the back. That's that one. Beautiful old rag paper there. That's just a flip out. This old document and journal card there. I didn't pull out what's in the bag because we did that in a video last year. And this one, I love the colours in that one, how that turned out too. Really pleased. And put a bit of doily on it. I forget to use my doilies. And just made this tag and put some ephemera behind. Whoops, I just made those yesterday. 2 journal cards. That one. So just really quick, we did that together. Just an envelope there. Oh, I love that page. Put a real postcard there, and then we have these. I found I had some papers that I had printed on some, like a heavier paper, and I think I printed it with the Epson, so I'm just using those rather than throw them out because I didn't want to throw them out. That's the first journal, and it's just the perfect thing with all the ephemera. As I always say, I recommend you take all the ephemera out, and then as you work in a journal, put it back in. Yeah, rather than throw out those, I thought they're nice to use in backgrounds or as writing. Some of them are pale, and they give it a bit of structure. Okay, so this is the turquoise or the greeny sort of one. It still needs a bit of a play to make it sort of sit flat. Just, you know, gentle bends will make it eventually sort of stay flat. So I'll just quickly go through without saying too much. Bit of a tuck in there. That just opens out. Love that. Need to remember that one. Oh dear, I forget them all. That got a big tag in there. Just a postcard and piece of old paper. So was this one a bit more of a French style? I think it was. Yes, it was more my French papers. Just added bits and pieces of paper on as tabs again. Love doing that page extension and having an instant tab as well. That we did last year. And that just flips out. And those there. I just made that out of one of my papers and then added the little fussy cut. Can't remember how much of this we did on camera. I think I did it mostly, I put it together on camera, but I think I filled all the pockets off screen because I can't, you know, they're 5. I couldn't do them all on camera. That's a piece of ephemera folded up and just a little journal card. Just a big journaling card. I put it onto this old crinkly piece of ephemera. And this bit was more, oh no, I think it had a bit of writing on there. Anyway, I covered it because I wanted it to be full writing on. And then that's a beautiful old piece, and just, isn't that a lovely postcard? I added one of Steffi's stamps. And that's one of the ones we made together. Just made a big journal card. These we made together last year. I love those. I've still got a few there, so I won't forget. Just a tag. Oh, this is the tag. I glued it onto some lovely old book page here. I didn't want to cover it, so I just put a little brad and one of the mini brads in there and put some writing paper on it. I thought that's a bit of fun. That's just an old document in there, piece of a document. Nice big journal card there. Those we did together. Again, I've done the extension. I just love that with the little piece of Florentine paper and that with just a little bit of lace and glue book page in between the layers. So it also makes the journal card a little bit bigger. Actually, I like that in front. Don't know why, but I do. That's just got a big long journal card made with, I'll put that back in afterwards. Still got 2 more to go through. Again, I love doing these ones where you fold the paper over. Especially if the other half of the paper's got a bit, something that's writable. I just think they're really pretty and easy to make. So obviously I make these and then I put them in and they kind of stick together, but not too badly. Love that one. And then in here, I made that postcard and that journal card. And it's on an very old piece of paper. I just love those. And now I extended this page. I added the old letter, the copy of the old letter. I glued it on the 3 sides wherever the paper went. It's not, oh no, it's quite deep. So I glued it, actually I just glued it. I glued it along there actually. I folded it over, you see, and I glued it. I glued that on there. Then I folded it over. I just put my glue across the top here. And instead of, it was too long, so instead of cutting it off, I folded it up and created a pocket there, and I think that's really a lot of fun. So that's that one. Just put that with, it's made by Rachel and stuff as well, but I've just pulled it off. This is the big one that we worked on this week. I've got to put that in somewhere. So you would have seen most of this, but you didn't see it all because I didn't do absolutely everything on camera. So quickly go through. I'll just slide that in there. Beautiful old page. one. That's got that there. Oh yeah, I did that with you guys, didn't I? I forgot about that. I might need to do some more of those so I remember. And then that opens out like so. This was a lot of fun. I should get some more of my big book covers and do some more of these. I like the big ones. Don't do them often enough. Skipping a page. Just some old document in there. And then that all unfolds. That's just a flip out. That's got a bit of writing on it. Oh, and Florentine on the back. Oh, I like that. Didn't remember doing that. And that just pulls out just more writing space. And that I just loved the graphics on that, so I didn't want to cut it off. And then it flips out like so. And oh, we did this together with the tag. I did remember to punch the top of the tag. We will do some of those in Roxy's weekly challenge. I think we need to have a stock of those. Just added a tab here. Possibly I didn't do this section with you guys. See the little butterfly there. Just put that in that folding up place spot. Made a big journal card to go in there. Put that back in afterwards. A couple in here. Yeah, they're not stuck. That's one of the ones I made in Roxy's weekly challenge last year. I think I still have a few of those too. I need to remember them. That's just a bag with a journal card in. I just paper clipped it there. And then this journal especially, you'll need to pull everything out. And that's actually got something in it. Oh, that's got an altered postcard in it. And that's like that. So that's the tag. And then I put that on the back. So you can have it either way. I would pull everything out and then work in the journal. Like that one. Oh, I feel tired thinking about it. And then I made that into just a big tag and put that there. So that's that one. And then we have the final one, which is the one, the worm attacked one. And then the other worm attacked one that I didn't work on camera on, that one, I did show it to you a few times in the videos, but that one has already gone to its new home. So this is the worm attacked one, which is just jam-packed with stuff. So flip out, it's all kinds. I think I finished it. I'm pretty sure I did. So I won't pull everything out because we did work on a lot of it together. But I just wanted you to see how it all came together. So we've got that. I put some washi down there. The too tall tag. You may want to take that out and put something else in. A few little things in there. I also like this sort of size too. It's great. Extension. That one just flips out. You can always extend them if you want to. I don't do everything because I think you need options. That's just a Stamperia, lovely journal card and some rag paper, just plain rag paper on the back. This one opens, flips out that way. That's extended there. Now this one is flat, but it's not flat because there's so many pages, if that makes sense. The cover is flat, but not all the pages. That in there, that one. Like that, just simple. So yeah, these ones I did a more Italian botanical feel in them, in both of them. That's the other one. I decided to leave that, it's just lovely. You don't have to decorate everything. So just quickly going through, because I sometimes forget to do the flip throughs. We've worked on it and I don't hardly ever do any flip throughs. So I'm doing that with you guys now so you can see. That's one of my favorites. I love that. It's so simple, but I just love the imagery. Love that Steffi did. That's one of our earlier kits. The old book page there. Doily. A few things in here. Yeah, I love that. Oh, they're on collage pages, those two. You can always add something onto there. I just like the pink and the old pink and the handwriting, and then that's the back. So those are the journals, guys. Hard work. They're done, and they'll be going off to their new homes. So thank you so much for following along. I'm going to start working on some new journals with the new kits that Steffi did that we just shared, I think, on Sunday. I didn't do it very evenly. Yes, I'm going to do that, and I think we'll be starting Medieval Mirage on Monday, but I've still got Thursday and Saturday. I often have a video, or Sunday, so I'll be working on other journals. So thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.